Top 10 tips for weight loss that actually work in 2022. If you like top 10 amazing videos, then do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Being overweight or obese can lead to a range of health problems. Although many different fad diets are available, a balanced lifestyle and nutritious diet are the key to healthful living and better weight control. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, around 93.3 million adults, trusted source in the United States, had obesity in 2015 to 2016. This number is equivalent to 39.8% of the population. Crash diets are not a sustainable solution, whatever perks their proponents might claim them to have. To both lose weight safely and sustain that weight loss over time, it is essential to make gradual, permanent, and beneficial lifestyle changes. 1. Eat slowly. I have my clients learn how to choose foods they like, really taste each morsel going into their mouths, and chew deliberately. I advise them to chew slowly, swallow only when the food is all chewed up, and repeat. It takes time to know we're full. Eating slowly allows us to not only enjoy our food more, but gives us better cues of satiety. 2. Exercise anything that moves. That's my mantra, and I started this after I broke my back and was paralyzed from the waist down. Do it in bed, while seated, standing, or walking. Just move. People have a misconception that 5 minutes doesn't make a difference, but every minute makes a difference. And research published in January 2014 in the journal Progress in Cardiovascular Diseases showed that physical activity is critical when it comes to actually keeping lost weight off. 3. Don't skip meals. Remember, our body's ultimate goal is to stay alive. As soon as we are being kept from calories, which are literally the life energy for our bodies, it will do things to survive. Our body knows what foods are higher in energy density, and we will crave those more. Honor your hunger and don't allow your body to think it's being starved. This goes against many of the dieting tactics, but those tactics truly don't work well for people in the long term. I generally recommend eating every 4 hours. 4. Stay positive. Weight loss is a gradual process, and a person may feel discouraged if the pounds do not drop off at quite the rate that they had anticipated. Some days will be harder than others when sticking to a weight loss or maintenance program. A successful weight loss program requires the individual to persevere and not give up when self-change seems too difficult. Some people might need to reset their goals, potentially by adjusting the total number of calories they are aiming to eat or changing their exercise patterns. The important thing is to keep a positive outlook and be persistent in working toward overcoming the barriers to successful weight loss. 5. Get enough Z's. A lack of sleep increases your hunger hormone ghrelin and decreases your satisfaction hormone, leptin, which can contribute to weight gain. When we are sleep deprived, we crave more salty and sweet foods. Why? Because anytime you feel more intense hunger, your cravings for higher energy, aka higher calorie foods, intensify. We also know that the way we think and process our emotions is affected by inadequate sleep, so it's easy to connect this with an impaired ability to make sound choices in many areas of life, including with food. If we flip the coin, we can safely assume that when we are well rested, we will make better choices. When it comes to eating, that would mean that we would eat when we are truly hungry, and eat just until satisfied. Our hormones are also going to be better balanced because our bodies got the time needed to sleep, repair, and refresh. 6. Stay hydrated. Research has found that people who drank 2 glasses of water before a meal lost more weight than people who didn't drink water before meals, and they kept it off. This simple tip works in 2 ways. Thirst can mask itself as hunger, causing you to eat more. And water makes you feel fuller, causing you to eat less during a meal. 7. Don't eat a carbohydrate unless it has fiber attached to it. This reduces sugars in white flour, pastries, white bread, candy, juice, etc. in your diet, and helps you to choose carbs that better support your appetite and nutrition needs, says Hopsecker. The more fiber in your diet, the better. Fiber helps improve blood sugar control, helps lower cholesterol, and reduces your risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, colorectal cancer, and heart disease. When you have diabetes, a diet with fewer carbs, like bread, pasta, rice, desserts, sugary beverages, juice, is also important because you'll need less insulin. And that can help prevent hunger, fat storage, and weight gain. Foods rich in fiber include legumes, dried beans, lentils, veggies, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, spinach, squash, sweet potatoes, and fruit, apples, berries, oranges, pears. 8. Keep unhealthy foods out of the house. It's pretty simple: if you don't have it, you can't eat it. Instead of chips and cookies, keep convenient and easy to prepare items at close reach. Such items include nuts and seeds, pre-cut fruit and vegetables, string cheese, edamame, eggs, salmon, and yogurt. This doesn't mean you can't have treats. Just buy yourself one serving to enjoy at a time. 9. Do not stock junk food. To avoid temptation, do not stock junk food such as chocolate, biscuits, crisps, and sweet fizzy drinks at home. Instead, opt for healthy snacks such as fruit, unsalted rice cakes, oat cakes, unsalted or unsweetened popcorn, and fruit juice. 10. Cut down on alcohol. A standard glass of wine can contain as many calories as a piece of chocolate. Over time, drinking too much can easily contribute to weight gain. Wine, beer, cider, spirits, and many more of our favorite drinks are made from natural starch and sugar. Fermentation and distillation for certain drinks is used to produce the alcohol content. This is why alcohol contains lots of calories, 7 calories per gram, which is almost as many as a gram of fat. Plus, additional calories can be in added mixer drinks, such as cola or tonic water. Regularly drinking more than the NHS recommends can have a noticeable impact on your waistline and cause less obvious, but more serious, health problems. 11. Trying intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, is a pattern of eating that involves regular short-term fasts and consuming meals within a shorter time period during the day. Several studies trusted source have indicated that short-term intermittent fasting, which is up to 24 weeks in duration, leads to weight loss in overweight individuals. The most common intermittent fasting methods include the following: alternate day fasting. Trusted source, ADF: fast every other day and eat normally on non-fasting days. The modified version. Trusted source involves eating just 25 to 30% of the body's energy needs on fasting days. The 5:2 diet: fast on 2 out of every 7 days. On fasting days, eat 500 to 600 calories. The 16/8 method: fast for 16 hours and eat only during an 8-hour window. For most people, the 8-hour window would be around noon to 8 p.m. A study on this method found that eating during a restricted period resulted in the participants consuming fewer calories and losing weight. Sample meal ideas for fast weight loss. These sample meal plans are low carb, which limits carbs to 20 to 50 carbs per day. Each meal should have protein, healthy fats, and veggies. If you'd prefer to lose weight while still eating complex carbs, add in some healthy whole grains such as quinoa, whole oats, whole wheat, bran, rye, barley. How fast will you lose weight? You may lose 5 to 10 pounds, 2.3 to 4.5 kilograms of weight, sometimes more in the first week of a diet plan, and then lose weight consistently after that. The first week is usually a loss of both body fat and water weight. If you're new to dieting, weight loss may happen more quickly. The more weight you have to lose, the faster you'll lose it. Unless your doctor suggests otherwise, losing 1 to 2 pounds per week is usually a safe amount. If you're trying to lose weight faster than that, speak to your doctor about a safe level of calorie reduction.